What's up, baby cakes? It is 76 degrees out with a nice breeze, so you know what that means. I had to get out in the city and walk around. Today I'm going to show you guys a little something unpleasant about the city. So on Christmas Day of 2020, a guy drove into the city in a van, parked it on 2nd Avenue, and began an announcement over 30 minutes, warning everyone that he had a bomb and was going to blow up the AT&T building. He thought 5G was infecting our brains, all this stuff. Later, they would find on his computer he subscribed to almost every conspiracy theory out there. I mean, he probably had mental issues from the beginning, but it was probably exacerbated by the pandemic. So the police that were on duty during this time, rather than deal with him, decided to go door to door in the buildings and evacuate, which was a great idea because a bomb did in fact go off and no one was hurt. The bomb was so epic that it broke out windows for miles and miles throughout the city. I heard it at my house. It woke me up because I don't live too far away, as you know. And it did a lot of damage to what is known as Nashville's first Market Street, the first street in this city in its earliest inception, where there were stores and restaurants and, you know, an economy was building. So these buildings are historic. Here we are 3 years later. For a year, the street was completely closed. And now finally there is through traffic, but not a lot of progress has been made because they're trying to find a way to restore these buildings or save as much as they can because they are historic. So let me show you what happened to our street. Just like Broadway, there's a lot of restaurants. The Hard Rock music venue is here. But we lost a lot of cool stuff too. I'm gonna show you. A lot of stuff is still here though. There's a gift shop here. Actually cool people in that gift shop. Distillery is here. I'll walk up the other side too and give you a better look at that side of the street. But I gotta get to the meat of what this video is about. So there's one victim of the bomb, completely closed. So here's the thing. This place here is not local. I'm sure it's fine, but what you want to do is walk a few steps down. This place is local, Mike's Ice Cream, and their stuff is delicious. They have great coffee in here too. As you know, I already have coffee. Yeah, there's a Taco Bell, and yeah, it's also a music venue. It's early, so a lot of the places are slow still. Yeah, so this side, there's the Hard Rock store. And hang on, let me show you some more stuff on this side. I know you've heard of that. Everyone's heard of the Wild Horse. Gift shop, lots of cool stuff. Good tourist type of things. Yep. If you're looking for souvenirs and clothes and stuff, this place is actually pretty good. After the bomb, there's some empty spaces now. I'll show you the bomb in a second. I know, other than that one spot, it looks like kind of like Broadway, right? Well, I'm about to show you. Yep, Coyote Ugly is down there if that's what you want. If that's your jam. Okay, we're just up the street, or actually right at the block where it happened. You'll see these buildings still stand, but every single window is gone, boarded up. And while these buildings look maybe okay, they have been condemned because structurally they're not as safe as they should be. They were old buildings, so they took quite a beating. Just wait. Okay, so construction people were so nice to let me sneak over here close so you guys can see. Here's where the core of the bomb happened. All these buildings damaged. But this one, look. Look at this building. Building completely gone. So we lost some cool stuff. We lost an amazing Italian restaurant that had been here, I don't know how long. I'm not good with dates. You've got Google. It's called the Old Spaghetti Factory. There were others of that particular chain, I think. But that one had been here at least 50 years, and it's gone. There was a cool laser tag place here for kids. There was a great Brazilian steakhouse. All of it gone, not coming back. Pretty devastating. All right, here's a better look. There's an effort to try and actually save some bricks from these buildings and do something with them because these buildings have been here so long. I don't know when we're going to see this area replaced and revitalized. The other effort is they're trying to make the new buildings look like the old ones. See, work is happening, it's just really slow. This is something I never thought I would see in my lifetime. The explosion was so loud, it jarred me awake. You guys know I've lived 4 miles from here, walking anyway, and I felt like it hit my house. All right, now I'm gonna walk around the other side of these buildings so you can see this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when this happened, it had a real heavy emotional impact on me. I was devastated, and it still makes me painfully sad when I come through here and see it. And I don't know, this 2nd Avenue I actually spent more time on than Broadway, you know, because there were silly little things here for kids. When I was a kid, I could go play laser tag. I like the restaurants on this street. It's a little bit more local-ish than Broadway. So, yeah. All right, so here's the backside of these buildings. Massacred. If you've been following for a while, then you know I love the fact that there was a hostel here. All the like European backpackers would come and stay. It was so cool. It's kind of like what you would expect, and I loved it. But it's gone and never to return. They have given up the hope because rent is going to be sky high through here once they repair these buildings. Luckily, I guess luckily, this iconic historic fort here that's been here forever survived. The buildings protected this. So, came here a lot as a kid on school trips. It's fine, didn't take any damage. One of B.B. King's first restaurants was open on 2nd Avenue right here, and it's gone. I don't know if they're gonna return with that or not. See, this is the thing about going deep into things on the internet, how it can impact your mind. You think you're not susceptible, but then you are. You could be. And this poor guy did this, and there was some part of him still that weirdly tried to protect people for 30 minutes through giant speakers in his truck. A warning kept playing. Bomb is gonna go off. We've got to destroy this AT&T hub, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The police officers literally were able to evacuate everybody that was here. But a lot of people still haven't got their homes back and probably won't get them back. So, you know, 2020 was a rough year. Let's end this on a fun note. So 2nd Avenue across from the river, we have these river boats here. You can do riverboat tours and that kind of thing. And if you are hanging out on Broadway and you need a little break, Broadway dead ends here at the river. There's a really great music venue and a park, and I'll show all that stuff to you in a different video. But I just wanted to end with something fun and positive. This is a really neat space. They have a lot of great concerts and festivals and things here. Yeah, the city recovered pretty fast. So the 5th and Broadway video that I did a couple days ago, a week ago, whatever, I'll try and remember to tag it here. That place opened, 5th and Broadway opened in, I think it was March of 2021. So literally a few months after 2nd Avenue was destroyed, we got a whole new spot to go to in this city. So I guess Nashville finds ways to bounce back. If there's something you want to see in the Nashville area, hit me up, let me know. All right, we made it home. As usual, let's check the stats. Okay, a little bit more than the last 2 trips, but good day. It's about 7 miles.